According to the Wall Street Journal this morning, Iran could attack Israel by Saturday, although the journal did report that Iran has apparently not made a final decision. Newsmax Jerusalem correspondent Daniel Cohen is joining us live now from Israel with the latest on that reporting. Daniel, good morning.
Good morning, Rob, and good morning, everyone. Yeah, Iran's sort of changing its tune a bit and now saying the Islamic Republic will respond to the strike near its embassy in Damascus in a way that avoids major escalation. Iran's foreign minister conveyed a message to Washington during a recent trip to Oman that Iran will not act hastily. U.S. intelligence shows an attack on Israeli soil may come in the next 24 to 48 hours. Israel has been bracing, though, since that strike next to the Iranian embassy in Damascus that killed 7 IRGC leaders last week. Earlier this week, intelligence warnings signaled an attack on Israel was imminent. On Thursday, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre was asked how President Biden would respond to an Iranian attack on Israel. Here's what she said.
What we have made very clear, obviously we've seen the threats coming from Iran, and so we have made ourselves very clear where we stand in supporting Israel's security. That is ironclad. That does not change. I'm just not going to get into details about our operational procedures from here.
The commander of CENTCOM, General Eric Kurilla, arrived here in Israel Thursday to help Israel coordinate a response to a possible attack by Iran or its proxies. On Thursday, Prime Minister Netanyahu put it bluntly, saying, quote, anyone who harms us, we will harm them. He ignored a fresh attack from Biden earlier this week, who criticized his handling of the war in Gaza. On Wednesday, President Trump criticized President Biden, saying he, and I'm going to quote here, totally lost control of the Israel situation, while also saying, another quote, any Jewish person who votes for a Democrat or votes for Biden should have their head examined. 70%, by the way, Rob, of Jews voted Democrat in 2016 and 2020. Here in Israel, I can tell you that is reversed. According to a new poll by Israel's Channel 12, which is considered liberal, 44% of Israelis want Trump to win in November, compared to 30% who prefer President Biden. Rob, back to you.
All right, Daniel, have a good weekend. Stay safe. We'll keep a close eye on what develops out of Iran.